Oh, meh. Bacha, bacha. Ka, 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 bah. Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to talk about other random shit I find on the internet. So, what other random shit did I find on the internet this time? Cat goes on the internet and he's on again one of the forums. He's talking about are night sights really necessary for your pistol? And in my opinion, straight answer is yes. I mean, they don't really hurt. All right. I guess people are all like, well, people can find you at nighttime because they can see your sights glowing in your holster. Well, if you're doing some super secret squirrel shit, then yeah, put some tape over it, right, and cover it up. For the rest of us who are concealed carrying, doing your normal business, your sights, you guys need, whether it's nighttime, daytime, or in the middle, as long as you can see, you need to be able to look and find your sights to give you an aiming reference, right? Aimed, accurate, deadly fire. Keyword there is aimed. By visual confirmation is pretty critical for you to be able to make some good hits on targets. Whether they're three-dimensional, one-dimensional, moving, shooting back at you, punching you, kicking you, stabbing you, shooting you, etc. You need to be able to have an aiming reference if you plan on shooting your gun, if you plan on actually hitting the target. That is the surest way to go. That being said, remember that lasers, night sights, target sights, true glows, red dots, all those are reference points for us to actually aim our muzzle and our gun at to where we can put the bullet to where it needs to go. Having a weapon light or a white light, such as a Surefire or something like that, mounted to your pistol or your rifle, that's to illuminate the target, to confirm that the target's worth shooting at or not shooting at. And hitting. Could it also be used to illuminate your sights? Yes, absolutely, right? So think of your light as like this big general purpose tool that is necessary, not a weapon mounted light by the way, but just the light in general is what you need to gather information. Your sights are simply the window to which you can get that targeting reference to where the gun and the muzzle is pointing at. It's two completely different things for two different reasons. Because the other part of that argument that these people on the internet keep saying was, well, if I can see the target, then it's very obvious that he needs to be shot on needing a weapon mounted light. Yeah, that's very true. Therefore, if I can see the target, I can see my sights. That's not always true. Because lighting conditions can easily change from any given point in time and angle or distance from your light source. If you're, excuse me, I hate using a military context, but I'm gonna borrow this from a military context. If you were hiding up in the jungle brush or in a dark cave, and you saw a bunch of bad dudes like on this trail that you're about to ambush them on, if you can't see your sights, it's gonna be tough for you to kind of aim in and get some good squared hits on the initial go when you decide to spring your ambush. And I know it's a bad reference, but point being is, if you're a permit holder or you have a home defense gun, you need a way to be able to see your sights. And what is it, $100 to get some tritium sights? It's worth it. It's worth to be able to see your sights in all lighting conditions. So whether it's a red dot, a laser, or iron sights, or all three of them, I don't give a shit. Know how to use them, right? Make sure they work. If you had to get night sights, make sure they're steel. The most important one is the front one that glows. Alright, the rear one should be black, ideally. If you want to have a point of reference there, do a stacked 8, like a straight 8 or an XS big dot, or Trijicon HD or something like that. Front one glows and the back one glows, and they're stacked up vertically. Because sometimes when you have 3 that glow side by side, you'll sometimes get the front one shoved over right or shoved over left, and your shots will be way off. So it's just easier to just get a dual stacking or a single one that glows. Alright, but yes, ideally you need night sights. That would be my advice. So take it for what it is, guys, or just keep fucking blasting in there and maybe Allah wills it and all that bullshit. Alright, so good luck with that.